everyone! As that guy walks in the way and the creepy faces in the background, it's time for Test World of Ruin. Nero seems unusually anxious to move things along, as I can only imagine why. This is the final battle to conquer Sigmascape. We've put together a profile of your next opponent. You've encountered some fantastical foes in here, but this time you'll have the novel experience of fighting an actual person. His name is Kefka, and he's a jester. According to the data, his preferred mode of ruling doesn't just bring the house down, but the whole world. Apparently, he found comedy in the tragedies of others, and condemned countless thousands to death for his own amusement. A jester should bring such misery. 'Tis almost amusing. Nevertheless, we must treat this villain with all seriousness. His rise to godhood and subsequent rule over a shattered world is clearly documented in the records. Kefka is a formidable mage, and a cunning one besides. Your tactics must account for both his power and his trickery. You've been working on a solution, yes? Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Have you ever known me to do anything by halves? The jester's face paint is a mask for his intent. If you only watch the surface, you'll be fighting at a disadvantage. To put it bluntly, Kefka will seek to deceive you. Even as you predict his actions and adjust your positions, his true attack will reveal the fate for what it was. This is where things become interesting. I've turned this monitor to allow me to observe the Sigmascape with greatly enhanced clarity. Oh, it's tuned, not turned, idiot. If I observe a discrepancy between Kefka's behavior and the impending attack, I will endeavor to warn you. The timing will be critical, of course. How confident are you of this strategy? I predict a 50% chance of success. Any delay, however slight in reacting to his feints, will render my warnings all but pointless. Is it exciting? There is no safe way to predict this hero. We must test our tactics on the field of battle, not the battle of field. I'm afraid he's right. I'll lend you all the support I can from this side. Make what preparations you need and head into the Sigmascape. We can't let this jester have the last laugh. Quack! Embrace your destruction, it is the fate of all things. But people can always rebuild, and our lives will always be born. That's new, not now. A fragmented conversation that accompanied Kefka's data. He was the first line, but there's no mention of who uttered the reply. You admire this villain. In life there is always hope. In life there is always hope. How predictably forthright you are. I'm sure it was a hero much like yourself who gave the original response. Go on, champion. I tire of waiting for the fun to begin. Are you asking my permission? Oh, by all means, let's get things underway. Let's see this through, Alex. One battle at a time. And you, Kettle, what do you have to say? Shoo-shwee! Alva is clearly poised to spring into action. You may enter escape. Enter Sigmascape version 4.0 whenever you're ready. Ba-ba-da-ba! Oh! Didn't give it time to update there. The looming face of the Sigmascape Kefka will be your final opponent in this test world. Analysis of his data reveals that despite his comical appearance, this cackling jester once rose to godhood and cast his entire planet into ruin. His is a power not to be underestimated. Nero has also alerted you to the villain's propensity for trickery, and promised to watch for deadly feints through his enhanced monitor. You can only hope that his warnings come in time. Approximately 9 minutes, so see you in a second for you, 9 minutes for me, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3. Who knows? See you in a sec. Well, I was close enough. Between 3 and 4 minutes. I said 3 or 4. Come on, let's beat this clown to the ground. Sigmascape version 4.0, the Ethereal Rift. I wield the greatest power in existence. You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots, or the dirt stuck to the bottom of the dirt. I'll destroy everything. I'll create a monument to non-existence. Alright, I think I get that. Destroy, destroy, destroy! I will destroy it all! Poke a god and pay the price! I'll bury you in tombs of ice! Oh, you figured out my tells, have you? Or have you? His posture. The change is slight, but it's somehow twisted. Keep an eye out for tricks. Quick now! Make your peace with death, because I'm making something I didn't catch that. I'm making your death with these pieces. Blow them all away! Whoosh! Oh, the wrong chat is on! Ultima Upsurge, that sounds good. Am I over here? Am I over there? I could really be anywhere. Oh no! Look lively now. Oh, must I give you a push? Yes, you apparently must give me a push. Do you think you won? Oh, no, no, no. We've just begun. Score's just half for twice the fun. Run, run, or you'll be well done. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die. Are you looking? Where are you looking? You shouldn't be looking. I am the Sigma, I am the Omega. I lost! How can I lose? I just can't believe it! Crumble away! Sigmascape complete! Alright, let's see. Okay, we want one of them. Pass, and wind up Kefka. Just can't believe it! Believe it! Oh well, we got a shaft. I don't get to tell you the minion description for the Kefka, but it's a reference to Dissidia. I'll try and get that by the time this video goes out. That's it, isn't it? He's won! Beep! This contest has been decided. Alpha Group is victorious. The Sigmascape test world will now be erased. Come on, we should go find Alex. Nero? Talk to me, man. Are you hurt? You could say that. I had a visitor while you were attending your little Ironworks reunion. Omega. Damn it! We should never have left you alone. Not after what happened to Biggs and Wedge. As if I would trail along behind you like some sniveling lapdog. No, I chose to remain and behold the results. This was my victory. It was my ingenuity that defeated those foes. Even your precious warrior of light was just another variable in my grand experiment. Alright, Nero, save your strength. I'll fetch Alex and Alpha, and then we can get out of here. Garland. The next round is yours. But you can't keep holding back. It's time to unfetter that brilliant mind of yours to do what must be done. And I'm not talking about what becomes of Omega. You cannot preach freedom through technology and keep yourself locked up in chains. Quick! Another battle won. Thy might knoweth no bounds, child of man. Beep. The Sigmascape has been terminated. Congratulations, Alpha Group. Congratulations, Alexander Ballius. Consistent with previous performances, you have once more defeated a foe of vastly superior combat capabilities. I have constructed a theory to explain this phenomenon. In order to conserve life energy, you subconsciously limit your output during standard activity. I have taken this factor into account when calculating your potential, but judging by the wild fluctuations in values, it is possible your limits are exceeded by an unpredictably high degree when engaged in battle. Current data unreliable. Accuracy of further experiments may be compromised. Recalculations necessary. You will exhibit your full potential, unrestricted by self-imposed limits. Prediction: placing subject in mortal peril will facilitate the collection of desired data. Oh, the same prison as Shinryu. Reveal your power. Let me measure the extent of your existence. In precisely 180 seconds, I will terminate your life. You are to attempt escape with every last reserve of strength you possess. Alpha, your participation is unnecessary. Do not interfere.
Curious, 'twould seem the circumstances of thy birth taint not the purity of thy life. The seed which all mortals nurture is found within thee too, Alpha. As for thee, Omega, after the passing of eons, is this truly the extent of thine evolution? I have glimpsed the core of thy wretched existence, and judge that my guidance here is no longer needed. Even I cannot fully bend the rules which govern this place. I have reached beyond my strength at the last. But so be it. Such a death becometh thee not. To slumber shall I betake me for a time. The incarnation I leave with thee will be mine in form, but not in spirit.
Midgard, Soma, again your actions are incomprehensible.
Heed me, empty vessel. thine all too clumsy effort to draw out that which by thy own admission defieth thine understanding is the very height of folly. Temper thy desire. Trust to the results of thine experiments, and when thou hast witnessed these mortals in the fullest of their glory, then mayest thou determine if the prize thou seekest is thine for the taking.
Acknowledged. Attempting to artificially elicit potential has failed. Tend to your injuries, Alpha Group, and prepare for the next round of testing. Alex! Alpha! I need your help! It's Nero, he's... How could you have not saw Midgard Sorma? 'Twould seem we all have a tale to share. But not here. Come on, we're leaving. Sir, the chief has already departed for Roger's Reach. A few of our people were on hand to help him transport Nero. Oh, and I was told to tell you that Jessie expects a full report as soon as it's convenient. By that, she generally means now. Alright, let's head to Ralga's Reach then. It's funny how, in a way, I would say that Midgard Sorma has had the most character development in this tiny amount of time he's been in this than all of the other things he's been in. Alex, I always told you'd made it out of the hole, but nothing beats seeing you with my own two eyes. In case you're wondering, Nero was taken to the infirmary. The chief should be back soon with the news, if you don't mind waiting. Chief, how is he? Not good. It seems one of Omega's nastier minions paid him a visit in our absence. He's putting on a brave face, but having seen his injuries, I'm surprised he's kept going for as long as he did. The Shiajin's confined him to bed. Even should Omega extend its next invitation, Nero won't be coming with us. Midgard Sorma is taking a lengthy nap now, isn't he? And it won't be long before our base camp is lost to the rift again. When the time comes, I'll join the expedition myself. The challenges will only get harder, and you'll need someone reliable at your back. I appreciate the offer, Jesse, and I may yet take you up on it when the time comes. But let's not make any decisions just yet. I have a lot of thinking to do about what's happened and what lies ahead. A poor thing. He seems worried. Thank you for trying to save me. Don't worry, we'll get Omega in the end. Thank you for trying to save me. You did everything you could. Well, that got a smile out of him. We may not understand what he says, but I think we can understand how he feels. Right, much as I'd like to stay and chat, we all have work to do. Sooner or later, we're going to have to face Omega itself, and we've all seen what it's capable of. We need to be stronger. We need to be ready when Omega calls on us again. Let's make sure we are. Test World of Ruin. Ba, 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 ba. Complete. And while we're here, I'll get that. I'll have some of our best people deciphering the tombstones we retrieved from Omega's control room. You can browse the latest results on the terminal over there. Rowena charged a pretty pile of gil to loan us a scholar to handle the translations, but I think I can chalk that up to project expenses. If that knowledge allows you even the slightest advantage, then no cost is too great. Oh, hello, Azana. Quack, quack! Deep initializing. Welcome. How may I assist you today? Access the Savage Initiative Phase 2. Beep. Good morrow, valued employee. Thank you always for your tireless efforts. As part of the Savage Initiative, we bring you Phase 2 of our Mending Melodies selection, a composition designed to rejuvenate both body and spirit. The song brings to mind a gentle sea, the ebb and flow of the tide, a rhythmic balm upon the exhaustion of your soul. As with our first installment, we sought to the cooperation of the same illustrious minstrel. For this piece, it seems he has drawn inspiration from his recent visit to the Far East. Now, close your eyes and float upon a calm ocean of music. Let your worries be carried away by the waves as they swell and recede, swell and recede. Clear your mind and allow new vistas to unfold. Hear, feel, and ponder their mysteries. Sigmascape Savage now accessible. Yep, that's them unlocked. So, quickly before we head off. Doop. We can actually get 2 things, would you believe it? Well, it seems wise to get the ring. And... well, we can only get the belt with the chain. So... perfect. Admittedly, I don't have room for that, but whatever. So... let's move this down a bit. Thank you very much for watching. No, let's go between you two. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you next time for... is it going to be the Omegascape? I think it is. But we'll see in due time. So yes, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And unless I do get them in here before I put this video out, that's all for today. That's all, folks. Bye bye. I told you I'd be back, and I was not lying. So yes, in the time between recording and this video putting out, I got the Wind-Up Kefka. In fact, I literally got it on the next time that I did it. Just can't believe it. Believe it. No, don't know why I went in inventory again. Where are you hidden, Mr. Kefka? Do, 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 do. I know it'll be mere villains. I always can't find villains. Ah! I saw X-Death, so I found you. Wind up Kefka. Other than a vague claim by Yestola that the doll you discovered in Omega's Sigmascape seems eerily familiar from her time in the Dissidia world, none of your comrades can recall ever hearing of a wicked jester known as Kefka, be it in the history books or children's tales. Now if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment with Kefka. Lock call. And oh my god, it's so damn creepy. It's like a frog monster. So yes, I really like this because it basically gives us a timeline of when Yestola went to the Dissidia world. It was sometime between when she got her Heavensward outfit and patch 4.2. Which is kind of cool. And he does a weird walk as he goes. Which seems way too slow for the movement. Anywho, that's about turn you. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for, as I'm guessing, Omegascape. Anywho, bye bye. Again,